and welcome to the show. I am here today on BeamNG Drive, taking a look at a really cool mod. This is a kind of scenario pack, if you will, called Intersection. It basically is Burnout Crash Junctions put into Beam, which is awesome. Burnout Crash Junctions were amazing, and, well, this is on Beam, which is a fantastic combination. Now, I did a little while ago play a mod that was a similar idea. I don't know if it's made by the same people or quite, but regardless, there's more to it. It's a little bit more in depth, and there's more levels and so on. So naturally, very excited to have a go with this one. This is kind of like the hub world, I believe, is what they call it here. There's a whole bunch of levels, as you can see around the place. Different colours indicate their difficulty. So the green are easier, the red are difficult. I've done one. I did the tutorial level over there. You can go back and do them again, etc. But yeah, have done one level just to get a feel for it. We're going to head over here up next. So around a roundabout is where we're going. We're going to try and score some points. The idea, if you haven't seen the Crash Junctions before, is, well, there's a junction that has various traffic cars. It's got a little bit of a puzzle game, and you've got to cause as much chaos as possible, as big a crash as possible. That means as much damage to the cars and involve as many vehicles as you can. There are power-ups along the way. There'll be little coins. They'll give you some money. It'll give you extra money. There might be other bonuses. I'm not quite sure what power-ups we've got on this one. It does take a little bit of time to load into these. It's fair enough. At the end of the day, ignore the crash in the background. That was a kitten-based chaos. Not even sure what kitten-based chaos it was. But here we go. So, this is our vehicle. Our goal is to create a massive accident. What have we got going on here? Looks like there's some coins and some ramps off to the side. Now, some levels you might be able to get all of the coins. Some levels you might not be able to get all. You might have to pick and choose. Oh, we have got manual gears. So what are we supposed to do? So jump. Oh, I've overcooked that one. Okay. Well, that's not great. We've had one car bump us. Oh, we might get enough vehicles bump into us a little bit. So this does have a crash breaker, which is quite interesting, which I think we are going to activate here. This has been a terrible attempt at doing it. So yeah, when you press up on the D-pad, it fires out this like a wave that throws vehicles around for additional damage. Kind of along, you know, Burnout line. Well, a little bit different along Burnout lines, but it's what can work in Beam. Okay, we've got 6 out. I think we might get a 7th, but they're going to be light crashes. Oh yeah, there we go. We do get all of the cars involved. They're fairly light crashes, though. You kind of want heavier crashes. Bigger crashes is more money, basically. We got to a finish. What medal do we get from this one? We got everything. We got the explosion in there. We got some decent damage. We got a couple of coins. 66,000 total is not bad. Not quite platinum. This is not too shabby. Not too shabby. I feel like we can definitely do better. Now, some of this is down to timing. Some of this will come into, you know, you've got to time your approach correctly. So maybe if I leave this one here for a little longer, do we reckon we go for a different ramp? No, probably not. Okay, so we time it. Leave it too late. The bus is going to escape. Oh no, the Pazimo escape. Oh, is the bus going to get us? Just dinked us. I wonder how you get the gold. I feel like you must have to go... That's a terrible one. The whole bunch of cars are going to miss. They're just going to drive off. It's just like they're going to have their own bump together, but that was rubbish. Do we go... I feel like we might almost want to just... I don't even know if the jumps are a good idea in this particularly. What if we go for this? And then we miss the silver. Oh! In fact, we cleared everything with that. I can still drive afterwards. I didn't realise. I assumed it took... Okay, it does take it away if you crash. I mean, we blocked some vehicles in, but that's far too late in the crash, really, because we'll get the bus, we'll get the 800 series, but a whole load are going to escape away. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. It'll launch them about, and maybe it'll fire the 800 series into the Legrand. No, just caught it. But that's not going to be enough. There isn't a way to fast forward, as far as I'm aware, from this point. We got 50,000, but it's not going to be enough. Okay, new idea. What if we forego the jumps entirely? Sometimes this works. Forego the jumps entirely and just torpedo. Maybe we don't forego them entirely, but we kind of do. Oh, it's not going to roll. I was hoping I was going to clip the bus and fire myself at the gold. Hasn't quite. I mean, we took a massive chunk out of the bus, which is glorious. However, the rest of it hasn't quite well. I think we're going to get every car involved. Oh, No, has that snuck through? Oh no, it did get damaged. Well, that's okay. Come on, something else dink into this. There we go. Did we miss one? Where did that Pazima go? I wait to get everything here so I can fire the crash breaker. Where is that Pazima going to go? That Pazima might try and sneak past. It does try and sneak past. There's another vehicle over there that got away, the Moonhawk. We launch everything around. Ooh, we've wrecked the bus good and proper. Some more points are going on. Yeah, we just missed one car. Something over there. The muscle car. Escarpade away out the other side. Some good points, though. That might be a way to do it. I'm not going to spend all the video on this one level trying to get... well, you can try and beat the dev score that's on there. We got, yeah, 70,000. Not quite enough. It's good, again, it's good. Just not quite enough. It's good enough for a gold. You get the idea of the junction. So we're going to go for a little bit of a harder one. And there's always different ways you can approach these. As you saw there, maybe you take the ramp, maybe you don't. Maybe you try and like glance off a ramp. You can try and aim for different cars to get involved, primarily to start off a crash. The gist of it, if you will, is make sure you get everybody involved. Make sure you get every car involved. By the looks of it, you can get every car involved all around you and then fire the crash breaker. That's probably quite good for some points. Let's go to a medium level up next. Where are we going to be going? Oh! I like to keep track of where your medals are as well. Car skimming. Lots of points involved in this one. It's 262,000 is the highest, is the dev score. I guess we shall go and see what we can do here. So, here we are, on the level. We have an SBR4. By the looks of it, we're starting above, maybe, where we're supposed to go. There's 7 cars on this level. I'm kind of just going to drive and we're going to see what we can aim for here. Oh, okay, we've got to really aim for that. Oh, okay, I definitely think we've got to hit that car if we want to. We've got to get that first car. Oh, I think we just dinked it. We missed the 4 times multiplier. That's devastating. Okay, we've got to aim a little bit better. There's a couple of cars to fall down towards. Hello, cars. Do not mind me. Oh, we missed everything, though. We might get a crash breaker there. You're not going to fire it because I want to at least hit the taxi with some of it as well. Just about got the taxi. Okay. Oh, and they smack the wall pretty hard over there. Right. We need to get the 4 times multiplier, for sure. If we're going to get 220 whatever thousand, we're a million miles away from that. So yeah, we're going to need the 4 times, which means we're going to have to go straight, which means we don't wait at the start if we're going to do this. That's okay. We can do that. We just put the foot down and we will... Oh, a little bit of a jump start. That's cool. Actually, that works. So we go directly off here. Kind of. Oh, no, not under the truck. Okay. That did not work. Alright, so directly off doesn't work, but of course it isn't going to work, because if we went directly off where we hit the side of the Miramar, it's gonna... Oh! Truck! Go down there, maybe you can score us some points. Can I go with a free... Oh, I can! Oh, fantastic. We can launch the truck down there, but that's of no use to me. Maybe a bit of debris stop somebody? That's about all I can think of down here. That car there's got stopped, I don't know why. I presume it was a debris-related hit. Okay, so that doesn't work. I love Crash Junctions. I do love like the puzzling aspects of Crash Junctions. I mean, I almost think I had like the right idea the first time. It's kind of a clonk clonk. Oh, that actually loses so much momentum when we do that. Because we have to try and get over the... Ooh. Yeah, definitely. We definitely can't afford to really hit that Miramar. It's just not enough. We might get the 4 times. Oh, it's going to bounce, 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 and land on its side. Okay. Okay. How do we do this? This is tough. I like it. Yeah, we definitely got to go for the... Skim that. I don't think we got the Miramar, though. That's the problem. We get the 4 times, and we do grab the edge of the truck. But, I mean, we're not even going to launch back into... That was almost like we were going too quickly here. We can maybe get one of these cars. Maybe the wheel is going to confuse somebody. Oh! Nope. Okay, so that was too much speed. Ooh, what do we... How do we do this one better? It's almost like I want to get hit in the door by the Marama. Or that. No, that's quite good, actually. So we lost a whole load of momentum. Oh, no, we're going to go into the truck again. No! Almost. Almost. Such a fine little margin if you want to do it. Okay. So we almost have to give it just a little second before we launch. Launch it, let the car hit the door, let it just kill a smidge of momentum. Nope, that's just a little too... Maybe we go hit the back of it. Maybe that's the better way to go. Okay, hit the back of the Marama. We give it just a little second to get in position, and then we hit the back corner of the Marama. We have to kind of aim and twist ourselves. Now we were too slow on that one. God, the timing is fiddly as anything on this one. I mean, I like it for the challenge. It certainly is a challenge. The good news here is we are at least going to fall back into the road. Happy day. Oh, we missed that one. We have hit that one. Come on, anybody else going to get clonked in this? Is it going to be a disappointment? It's going to be a disappointment. No, disappointing. Come on, crash, please. You bugger. Oh, the wheel almost got it. Okay, so the whole waiting a second is clearly not quite working because we are actually too slow. So maybe we just launch it and fire at the back of the Marama straight from the off. No, you see, we can't do that. Okay, we had a little lift halfway through. That's just such a big hit. The difference is between the big hit there and the glancing blow that I need is so difficult. That glancing blow is so difficult to do. To do the glancing blow and keep the aim going and everything. Okay, maybe we can do this. Nope. Oh no, we did just get it. We did just get it, but we're going to hit... Oh, please bounce over the truck. We launched the wheel down there. Maybe the wheel can cause a crash. Actually, I can find that out. I keep forgetting I do actually have control of this. No, I didn't. Okay, one more go. One more go. I've not done this level justice. This is bloody tough. This is the medium levels as well. This is one of the medium levels. Christ. I swear that car does get different speeds sometimes. I mean, it's possible that it might. That's a good hit. But we're going to miss the 4 times on this one. Because it's just going to roll and it's going to land. Okay, it can't end on that. At least want to get down to the bloody bottom of this. That's what we want. Just to land on the bottom platform. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, dabble. No. Oh, maybe. We down on the brakes to make sure we got T-boned, but I think that's going to shake off too much speed. Okay, we're missing the 4 times. We're not going to get on the bottom. We might make it onto the bottom. Just keep spinning, car. Keep spinning and twisting and rolling and moving. No. No, we're not going to do it. Okay, definitely, this is definitely the last time on this level. We're going to go for maximum... Maybe maximum speed. Maybe the tiniest lift just as we leave here is what we're going to go for. Okay. We got a vehicle. I think it's more the pickup truck. We've got the 4 times we land on the truck. Ping off of the wall and then into traffic. Please, SBR4. That's the ticket, I think. Either that or we're going to sit in the middle lane and no one's going to get us. That one got us. Fire the crash breaker because the taxi doesn't get away. And then hope something hits the SBR. The SBR4 might hit me. It's going to push me the wrong way, but that's fine. Oh, we caught it. That'll work. Your wheel is mine. We have your wheel. We're going to spin down the road. Ooh, do a little pirouette. I'll take it. We missed out on the Marama, but I don't know if we can get that. There probably is a way, but you're going to have to nail it at such crazy, crazy speeds if we're going to do it. I mean, what do we got? 212,000 with the additional, with the 4 times. It is enough for a gold medal. It's so close to a platinum. Not quite. I'll take it, though. I'll take it, though. That is a tough... That's a tough level. That's a good level. That is a good level indeed. Right, where are we going to go next? Let's see what we might possibly have in store for us. That's just a medium. I'm worried about what the hard levels are going to be. Shall we go and have a look at one? I think we should. We will go and see what we have got in terms of a harder difficulty level. There is a red one over here. Please don't be too mean. Hopefully game. I don't know what we are going to see. Oh, that doesn't matter. We ding up this car. Has bent the steering. Ooh, over the edge. 250,000 points. What could go wrong? So, our next level. Bridge divides 2 embankments with a motorway underneath. Field of pickups and SBRs are headed your way. Okay, so we've got to fall off the bridge, I presume. there's some pickups along here. Oh, do we maybe have to... Oh, okay. We can nail the back of that one. Ah, but we've got to go... Okay. Okay, I see how it works. Like, the first run's always crap. The first one's always going to be something iffy. I say iffy. It's always going to be a experiment. Right. I think that's what we have to do here. Is we're going to have to nail the back of the 200BX, spin across the road. Hopefully, nail the other one. Okay, I shouldn't have... Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. We got crash welded to the back of the 200BX. So the car goes on the brakes immediately. That's a pain in the arse. What if... How can we twist that car? What if we... Okay, what if we go for a torpedo of sorts? I would say torpedo, but what if we go for a... Now, the idea is... I was going to try and pit maneuver it and hope it span across in front of the other one, but it doesn't. Oh, there's a half score as well. That's nasty. Okay, well, we're all going to fall onto the motorway. I've fallen way too far, though. Oh, there's debris, I think, for one lane of cars, but the other lane of cars isn't going to get hit. This lane does get hit pretty hard. Ooh, you don't really get pushed very far. That one over there, we can fire the crash breaker. It may chase after one of them. See a 200BX whizzing down the road on its roof. Amazing stuff. Okay, well that's an idea. It kind of works. I mean, we go so quick down here. What if we try and go for... No, that's not going to work because we've already missed that yellow car. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to hit both of these and fall off the edge. I wonder if the trick is going to be a new idea for a new trick. What if we go for a poke? I can't poke it and fall away from it, it seems. We're almost destined once we hit it. Oh, no, it's going to cling on. No, don't cling on to the edge. For God's sake. Oh, maybe the barriers fell off. They caused some issues. We crashed 2 lanes of cars. But, I mean, we crashed 2 lanes of cars, but it's with such little damage that it doesn't really matter. We may even get the last SBR4. Actually, just hit pretty well, but I think the crash breaker actually fired because I was firing around with headlights before. We got most of them, actually. We got a good chunk of them. Who's not involved? Did I think a Scarpe? Feels like everything was involved. I feel like we got 7 out of 8 in that one. What was the points? Collisions, vehicles, explosions, damage was good, but we didn't get any multiplier. We have to get that. So we're going to have to fall down if we're going to make this work, really. Ugh, just got bronze. Okay. We're going to, not only are we going to have to fall down... What? Okay, what about... See, I've always been hitting the red car, but what if I don't? What if rather than hitting the red car, I go for... No, we hit that one too hard. Or shall we say, that one... for that to work... I'd need to do a lot better than that. How do we... I don't even know how to get the power up, if I'm honest with you. That's it. I feel like my best bet so far has been the, like, side swipe from this direction. I feel like that's done my best job of getting close, at least to the power up. Because I know we're going to have to get that if we want to do well. Please bounce me back into the road, game. Please bounce me back into the road. Come on. Come on, into the road, into the road, into the road. Good, good, fantastic. I'll take that. We've sat on a D series. We haven't really got very many other vehicles involved, though, and this isn't going to really push us far enough forward to get the power up anyway. Oh, there is a crash over there. We can launch the crash breaker. Unfortunately, the crash breaker doesn't propel me like it did in the actual Burnout games, where you could, like, move the vehicle around to try and get stuff. How on earth do I get that? One. It's almost like I want to find a way to just very slowly drop over the edge there. What if we go... Oh. Okay, so you hit... Okay, the railings will insta-stop you. That's important news! I needed to know that stuff. How do I get that? I feel like maybe... Right, idea. Can I... Aha! Like, oh, almost. That's a good punt, though. That is an exquisite punt. Now, we are going to fall precariously close to the hard. We're going to land in the hard point. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Progress has been made. We're going to get clouted into the half points, but that's okay. It's not ideal, but the idea is there now. I know what I'm doing, and we can launch that. We're going to get a lot more vehicles involved. Look at that. That's the level of destruction we want. Okay. Good news. I think I know what we're doing. Ish. So, we nail the back of the red car in such a way that we spin it towards the other one, like so. We fall off the edge, hopefully with less speed, so that we are closer to the 4 times. Oh, we may have got a little bit too far. We've overcooked it. It's been overdone. No. Come on, fall back into the road, fall back into the road. Collect the D-Series, collect us. Not quite. Everyone has got involved in the crash. The SBR4 has hit us towards that. Oh, it's a great crash. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, we're so close. Definitely along the right lines here. If I can get the 200BXs to crash into one another, then perfect. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. Oh, no, we've not hit that one there hard enough. It's not going to have a twist on. We're going to get stuck on the edge. We're not actually going to go off. Oh, it's a really fine line there. It's a really super, super fine line on this one. I swear sometimes it is not as far forward as other times. Like, I swear sometimes it's just not got going as quickly. And it is possible, of course, with Beam AI. It's not perfect at the end of the day. Come on, roll. Ah, no, we're going to be way too far away from... Oh, okay, that's just not a terrible hit. If we can just get the next one to push us... we're going to have to fire the crash breaker. It's a shame that doesn't launch me around as well. Oh, flung them. That's definitely the way to do it, I think. It's almost like I've got to rely on... Maybe if we just give the 200BXs a second to position themselves a little better. No, because you see, then it takes me too long to get there. It's such a fine margin. We're talking like milliseconds difference make a big difference here on this one. So I just held the throttle there very briefly. Oh, that's all manners of wrong. I'm going to get the 200BX off the edge, but not me off the edge. The 200BX is where I want to be. Alright, this is definitely the last go. Because I could spend forever trying to do this. Let's enjoy the crash junctions. They're great fun. They are absolutely fantastic fun. Just sometimes, often, really, really infuriating. Oh, we're going to land... I mean, we're not going to land on the half points, at least. That's something. Oh, maybe we are. Oh, dear. Oh, bother. We are at least going to get the crash breaker, I would presume. One of the D-Series is got away with that one, the sneaky git. Nah, it wasn't so good. There's a pinging around truck, it's upside down, it's bounced off the wall, and something else has come to arrest. There's wheels everywhere. Oh, and the bits of railing have fallen down. It's definitely, I can definitely see how you get that 4 times. It's just tough. You've got to get it absolutely perfect. You've got to get the hit exactly right on the 200BX. You've got to be at the right speed, and timing that is really difficult. Ah, it's not even enough points. Nope, not even a bronze on that one. Yeah, this is a really, really cool mod. Really cool mod. I may well come back and try some more of these if people would like to see some more crash junctions in BeamNG Drive, see if I can figure out how they all work. I shall put a link to this mod in the description. I do highly, highly recommend it. You are probably going to need a fairly beefy PC to run some of the bigger levels with 8 AI cars going around, because AI in Beam is always a little interesting to deal with. But yeah, really, really good fun. Really well made. Quite a lot of junctions to have a play around with. So yeah, there we go. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.